I'm being cautiously optimistic about Stephen Colbert's new Lord of the Rings project. When I saw that announcement video with Peter Jackson and Stephen Colbert, I thought, really? Stephen Colbert? I mean, I know he's a fan of Tolkien, but I'm a fan of Brandon Sanderson. That doesn't mean I should be able to adapt the Stormlight archive. To make matters worse, I've already been half expecting Peter Jackson and Andy Serkis to announce that they were going to be making the Hunt for Gollum movie into 3 parts, just like they did with the Hobbit movie, which should have really only been 1, maybe 2 movies. Then they say this is based on early chapters in Fellowship of the Ring. I said, oh, here we go, another prequel. But then they say, no, it's a sequel. Can someone explain to me how that makes sense? No, really, explain to me. I've only read the first chapter of Lord of the Rings. I could never get past it, even though I'm a really big fan of the movies. But please tell me how the early chapters of Fellowship of the Ring are somehow going to produce an adaptation that is a sequel to the Lord of the Rings trilogy. Also, I love Peter Jackson, but he has not been able to reach that same height that he did when he did that original trilogy. And Stephen Colbert's biggest problem? He's just not that funny. But then I did some more digging and found out he's writing this movie with his son, who is a screenwriter. So that gives me a little bit of confidence. But also, they are having the original screenwriter from the Lord of the Rings trilogy help them write this film as well. I mean, come on. That's gotta be great. And to top it all off, Mike DeLuca and Pam Abdi were the ones to approve this project. That means a lot considering the recent success they've had with movies like Dune Part 2, Sinners, Weapons, One Battle After Another. I could go on and on. However, they did also make Joker Folie à Deux. And that's why